Yo, what's up? Cyberhawks here, making a video at 3 o'clock in the morning. Better get started. So today, we are going to be going over the div tag. Now, what a div tag is basically a two tags, the beginning and the ending, that allows you to move it, color it, pretty much do whatever you want with whatever content is within the two div tags. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's make a div tag here. Okay, just a simple div tag /div. Okay, now with a simple div tag, you could do a lot. Right now, this won't do nothing. So we have to give an attribute to this div tag. So we're going to give the attribute of style, S-T-Y-L-E, basically, and aka CSS. We're going to put style equals quotation. Now, the attribute is style, and if you can also do other stuff, but for right now we're just doing this to my one biggest fan. But yeah, basically style means CSS, so whenever you see somebody put style sheet, stuff like that, it's CSS. And again, if you do not know CSS, go learn it, because you need CSS. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to put a simple border, BORDER, colon 1px dotted and 3px. Alright, so we're going to save this. Oh, I meant green. Let's save this. Come over here, refresh. Style border. Oh, that's why. I forgot to put a semicolon here. I always have to end CSS tags with semicolons. So as you see here, we have a dotted border, a green one. Let's go ahead and make it solid, SOLID. I'm going to make the border 3. This thing won't go away. Control save, refresh. Okay, so now we have a solid border around this paragraph is high, this paragraph is low, and tester. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two paragraphs right here and put them in here inside this border. So what we're going to do, we're going to copy this all the way up to the quotation. Save me time. I'm going to paste it here, put a quotation in this, and we're going to end this div /div /div. Okay. Okay, so now what we just did was make a new div tag, and this one we are going to position again. We're going to position this into this solid border. Great way to actually move stuff easier as well. So let's go and get started. We're going to type in position, POSITION, colon, absolute, ABSOLUTE, semicolon. Now we're going to type in left, colon, we're going to type in about 300 pixels to the left, and put a semicolon, but top, colon, 130 pixels, semicolon. We're going to save this and come over here, refresh. As you see, it's now in the border. And let's go ahead and go over what we just did, and that won't be a problem. Sorry guys. So what we just did, we just told this div tag and these content that's within the div tags, we just told it to move just move absolute basically absolutely move to the left, aka right, by 300 pixels, and come down from the top by 130 pixels. So now, as you see here, it's down here. I kind of want it up a little. So I'm going to take it from the 30 pixel line, just put 100, save, come over here and refresh, and as you see now it went up. Okay, so now we have that. So let's go ahead and make a new paragraph. Call this or goes here. Okay, now if we control save this, we come over here, refresh, and we have another thing in here that says more content goes here. Real quick, if you're wondering why it pops up blue all the time, I have something in the CSS page where all paragraphs are colored blue, and HR, which is this line break, is colored green, and so is header. So if you're wondering why it's not coming up blue or anything, that's the only reason why. You don't have to have it blue. This just so you can see it better. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a div right here, and actually go ahead and delete that. You want to basically, we're gonna make another border, but this time it's gonna be a different color. So go ahead and copy this this div, this whole div line. Control C for copy. Control V for paste. And we'll come over here and end this div tag. And yes, this will be quite a long video, so if you have time, please stay till the end. So yeah. Oh yeah, anyways, sorry, I'm very tired. Very tired. Alright, so we control S this, and then come over here and hit F5. As you see, it overlapped this one, and what we just did was overlapped the other paragraphs within the border, because we didn't change any of this. So what we need to go ahead and do is come over here and change all of this. And I actually typed in or pasted the wrong div tag. Wasn't paying attention. And we're going to type in border, BORDER. Nothing wrong with learning something again. It helps you learn. We're going to put this one at 5 pixels. Solid. Instead of green, we're going to do blue. Okay, and now with the semicolon, and over here, and Control S for save. Go back over here at 5, and here we go. We have more content in here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna type into the paragraph line, and basically we're going to, if y'all remember the last one, NBSB, or the and NBSP semicolon, which y'all should remember basically puts 5 spaces from the top to or from basically the top or the bottom of this message content right here, basically right there under it, and it goes 5 down. So if we can control save this, over here hit F5, we have more room in here. So now what I want to do is I'm going to load up an image, and I want to put it right in here. Okay, so I have an image now in my file, and so what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to basically load up the image. I'm going to type in img src equals in the image name. boy. Dot BMP. Oops, forgot to add the rotation. Makes a big difference sometimes. I'm going to save this. I'm going to refresh it. And as you see here, here's the image. Now, I'm not trying to force my religion on anybody, but I'm just simply, trying to just put it here. So now let's say I want to move this image, but I can't. So, it's in the same div tag. Now, I can put the style position in here, but it's going to move the whole thing and everything within the div tag. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here, copy this, the image tag, hit X, or get rid of it, and we're going to type in another div tag here, and we're going to end the div tag here. Now up here, or in here, we're going to type in our image, or in the div tag, we're going to type in style equals quotation. Now this is where we're going to move it. Position, absolute, and that is POSITION colon ABSOU or OLUTE semicolon. Now, so let's go ahead and just save it for right now so we know where we're at. Okay, so our picture's here, and we want it here. So we're looking from the top about down 300 to 400 pixels. Alright, so we're going to come down to 300 pixels, and we're going to move left 150 pixels. So let's go and type in, or we're going to move right, type in left, LEFT, colon, 150 pixels, semicolon. And we're going to type in top, colon, 300 pixels, semicolon. Save, come over here, refresh. Okay, so we didn't go to the left far enough, and we need to bring it up, so we're going to take off the 300 pixels. We're going to type in 285, and we're going to move it to the left by 200 pixels instead. Control save, refresh, and you see we're starting to get there. Now we're going to take it up some more because it's not coming up enough. We're going to move it over more, 250 by 250, and it's almost there. We're going to move it up a little bit more, so we're going to put this down to 200, and we're going to put this at 300. We're going to control save, we're going to come over here, refresh. Now it's up a little bit and to the left a little bit. I am so sorry for this stupid pop-up. Now when you go down a little bit, so we're going to put 215, and we're going to take this off, we're going to put 2, and we're going to put 85. Save, come over here, refresh, and there we go. Nothing good because I messed up on the picture. However, if you have it perfectly outlined, you can make it fit anywhere or make the picture shrink. But anyways, that's that. See how much more time we have. Alright, I have 1 minute. I'm going to teach y'all the difference between a class and a class and an ID. So I'm going to create a paragraph. Put div tags right above them. And to save you time, I want you to just copy this whole thing. Alright, just copy this and paste it again. Hope you can see that on the screen. Alright, now we're going to call this one class equals P1. And in this paragraph we're going to type in par1. and we're going to type in ID on the second one. We're going to type in ID equals P2 within the quotations. We're going to type in par2 here. I'm going to save this, come over here, we're going to refresh. As you see now we have a par1 and par2. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to color these. And how do we do that? It's very simple. Come over here in our header tag, or our head tag, type in the style, S-T-Y-L-E. And we're going to end it as /STYLE. Now in between here we're going to type in dot P1 dot represents class, and we're going to type in color colon red semicolon. Now in here we're going to type in P2, but we're going to type in a pound, we'll just shift 3 pound P2 squiggly brackets color colon yellow semicolon. We're going to save this, come over here, refresh. I think I messed up somewhere. I think I did mess up somewhere. Question is, how did I mess up? P1, P2. Excuse me. Okay, I know where I messed up. I just figured it out. I did some changes trying to see what was wrong. Well, I made a stupid mistake. But I basically changed the class name to PF, and I changed the ID name to PS. There was actually no need for that, so you don't have to change it. I'm coming over here to our style. I'm going to change the him, and I'm going to change the paragraph color to nothing, because whatever, that's what messed it up. Everything's automatically blue no matter what. Now I'm control save this. I'm coming back over here, hit F5, and as you see here, our colors have changed, but everything else disappeared because they were supposed to be blue. But yeah, anyways, that's everything about, or not really everything about the div tag, but that's how to do some stuff. This is called a attribute, and this is the content or the value of the attribute, and anything between the two div tags is the content, and whatever the value of the attribute that's in the div tag will make the content within the two div tags do whatever it says. So thank you for watching CyberOgs. And as always, God bless.